Sky Med Beats.
This is Ron, and this is Reese, and this is Soft30. And of course, we have BJQA. Hey y'all, it's a nice summer day on today.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Is it summertime?
No,
It's
it's not. But I'm super excited about the warm weather. I love open up my windows and
Well, as soon as I walk outside, my forehead starts sweating, so I don't know if I'm ready.
yeah, y'all know I'm with deodorant. So when I got to the car, I was like, whoa, I probably should have put some on because I wasn't expecting it to be this hot today. And my little tail is, whoa. Y'all know I sweat like crazy and stuff.
Should we still wear masks?
I am. I speak on
Wear one or wear one?
Still wear one.
Yeah, DC still recommend it.
Yes.
Even in the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gonna pass out.
Yeah.
I'll be on passing out, and then my face break out from the mask. Like it's just too much.
My face is definitely breaking out from the mask.
How's your weekend?
My week has been pretty amazing. Naya is feeling all the way better. Like our 14 days are up, so I'm super excited about that. And she doesn't have she heard something where, I said last week, the loss of appetite and smell. And, she got both back, and she got back a few days ago before our 14 days is up. So now 14 days are up, and I'm super excited. I told her that she couldn't leave the house today and tomorrow, just to be sure that it's completely gone. But I am going outside to work out today, so I'm probably going to let her come with me and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm so blessed that I did not have to take her to the emergency room. I'm so blessed that she didn't get a temperature or have trouble breathing. Like, I'm one of the blessed people, and I'm super excited about it. I'm blessed that I didn't catch it. So, it's a lot of things that's just like, I'm super excited for. And it didn't give me a new outlook on life, but it definitely made me more, it just made me happy and tingling inside.
But that be making me think that they just be putting positive on some people.
I don't think so. That was really one thing. The symptom asymptomatic is really a thing. Like, you can not have symptoms. So I don't think so.
Y'all too people.
I think remember I told you I already had it back in January. So I think my body was just used to fighting it off already because I already had it. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming.
But then we was together.
Yeah, but yours
even before
way stronger than mine.
Even before when you took her to get tested, we was together.
Yeah. And she was around mom and everybody else too. But
this is weird.
It is weird. It's something
I don't understand. I just think that they just put positive on more people than.
The only reason I don't think that is totally true because they don't give you medicine or they don't hospitalize you. It's not like a huge money making thing after you test positive.
They want people to stay home.
I mean, I was already staying home anyway, but it did make me not right now. I need to go food shopping for a couple of things, and I'm waiting for my list getting long because I'm trying to stay away from big groups and stuff. Speaking of big groups, offset that a little. It was a whole block party last night. It was people outside of the back of my building having a party, and then somebody in my building was having a party all night long. When I got up at 7 a.m., they were still blasting music. Man, what? And at first I didn't know it was a party. The music was loud, but I couldn't hear it until I got closer to my door. And when I heard a lot of people talking in the hallway, I was like, oh, they're fighting. So I was going to go be nosy with my people. I'm looking at my people, and I'm like, they are not fighting, they are partying. I go out my apartment this morning, building is trash. It's confetti, alcohol all over the floor. Oh my gosh. They were turned up. It was like Memorial Weekend. It is. I mean, Lord, oh my gosh, it is. I mean, we don't get excited about it now because pools ain't opening, and we've been trying to find a pool party for today. Like the normal podcast on the Saturday before the Memorial Day, we'd be like, we got our first pool party today.
I was supposed to be going to Vikings. I heard what's still going on.
I think it probably is. They just want, I don't know.
Yeah, North Carolina, Georgia. Like, it's a couple people, but it's pretty much most people like back in home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing, like, even though I hate those masks, I'm gonna still wear masks because I never know if I could be a carrier or I'm very ignorant to the COVID. I don't know anything, and since I do cough and stuff like that, I just want to make sure that I keep people around me safe. Mm-hmm. So that's why I still wear it and stuff.
I mean, I'm gonna be able to wear masks in the store in the summertime. What y'all telling me, right?
Am I gonna be able to do it? Probably not. Am I gonna force myself to the best of my ability? Absolutely. I'm gonna try. I really am.
I just feel like it's about to be a lot of trouble. I think so. And I don't think that, like, for example, like last night, how people and a lot of people have like house parties and things like that now. A lot of people want to live sort of stuff. I don't think like bars are even going to do the same because people are now used to being home, just going to the liquor store, and the same price you're paying for 2 drinks, you can get a whole bottle.
And you're going back to the 90s and the early 2000s where house parties were like the bomb. I used to love my house birthday party. Man, that was an epic. It was epic house party. We had a band. We had UCB come and play in our living room for our 16th birthday party. And you said we're spoiled?
Yeah, I work.
Still are.
Sometimes. Not all the time. But yeah, man, that was crazy. It was just
the whole place was lit. The whole street,
it was to the point where my mom was like, y'all have to like only let a certain amount of people in. So we was like trying to let people in and out and stuff like that. It was crazy.
Then they was trying to do they was taking breaks, so like they had let people go out. So then it was like start in line, so then more people can come in, like trying to put people who was already in, put them out and put more people in. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was just crazy as hell. But it was fun though.
It was fun.
With that, somebody broke some window.
Yeah, somebody was dancing on the window and kind of like fell through it. I'm so glad they didn't hurt their back, like cut their back and stuff. And I remember somebody had a knife on them. They didn't pull it out or anything, but
that was broke the window. The knife went to the fire.
Oh, that was it. I know it was a knife situation, but it wasn't used on anybody or anything. They were like, that person got to go because of the knife, and we wanted to keep everybody safe and stuff. But it was dope. Super dope. Hope I can have Naya an amazing Sweet 16 birthday party. Because my mom said they're pretty high.
She did. But the crazy part is, like, my mom didn't know about like bands and stuff. That's when bands was like hot. Mm-hmm. But she didn't know about it and stuff. And she, because me and Joy was on the couch. I remember this day like it was yesterday. We was on the couch. I don't know why we sat on the couch, but she was in the kitchen. It was early in the morning. She was in the kitchen. And she was on the phone. She was like, yeah, I was at the grocery store. I met somebody. They said they paid for the UCB band. And I was like, oh, my daughter's party coming up. Y'all should come play, whatever. And then the dude said they can come in. They was going to play for free. Mm-hmm. So I look up. And the joint look up. And we like.
And it was supposed to be a surprise, but Ronnie is so damn nosy.
Why would she be talking? Every time somebody is just laying there with their eyes closed, don't get it. Why would she ever be talking on the phone?
She was excited. Shit, I get excited about stuff I'm doing for Naya. I'll be like, hey, I get excited about anything that's a surprise for somebody. I'll be like, I got a surprise for you. Do you want to know what it is? Like,
it'd be hard for me to keep it in too, because I'd be too pressed. But
because I don't like surprises, but it's like you can tell me what the surprise is. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man. I don't know. Anyway, I forget what subject I was. Oh, we were talking about the party and stuff. So anyway, somebody was banging on my door at 1 a.m. I think it was a random person in the party, like in the building and stuff.
They're trying to figure out why you wasn't out there with all the
I guess. I looked at the people, and it was just people walking up and down the steps. I don't know who the hell it was, but I said if it was one of my family members, they would have called. So I'm just not going to worry about who the fuck it was. Like, oh well. But yeah, they was lit. Anyway, what else happened?
People is ignorant. So sorry to cut you off, but I had posted a boomerang of the podcast. Somebody just inboxed me and said, "Damn, who I gotta put wood to get an interview?" I'm about to go. I don't know who the fuck this is. But why? Why? Just say, "Can I get an interview?"
Yeah, definitely. You're not getting an interview now. I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
I hate it I'd definitely be blocking. I bet my blocking can be real serious. But anyway, so you maybe lose my train of thought.
People coming that's on
It wasn't there. I'm skipping the subject. Anyway, so I was gonna say, so this week I had started I didn't start. I'm attending a entrepreneur class, and I'm super excited because even though I've been an entrepreneur for a couple years now, I've never actually taken a class to see what I can and can't do and stuff like that. So I'm super excited about that. I'm definitely not doing it for the cleaning business. I'm doing it more so for the yoni steams and the Reiki healing and the body sculpting. And when I was talking to the professor, because the professor is a professor at UBC, and when I was telling her about the idea, her and the class, they were like really excited because we did a Zoom class and stuff. So they were kind of like really excited once I told them the idea and stuff. So I was like, see, I know I'm going somewhere with this shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm super, super excited about it, about this class and everything, see what I can get help with, to get this thing popping. And I also supposed to start class next week to help me become a community health worker where I can work in my community, which is super exciting because if this turns out to be what I kind of want it to be, I'm not going back to school. I'm going back to school for social work, and that's going to be the point. Mm-hmm. If I'm doing social work, like work in my community anyway, and that's what I wanted to do. Right. So I may not go back. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to see how this class turns out. Both of them are, one is 6 weeks, one is 8 weeks. So I definitely have a while before I figure everything out. And then I even was talking to Naya yesterday, and I was like, after I finish this community class, like I might have to get a full-time job on top of the full-time business. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I'm going to, I was like, it's going to be worth it. I was like, I'm not going to be around as much as I, and I'm giving her the warning now. I'm going to do as much as I can with her now. But I'm like, I was like, it's going to be hard for us. Don't get me wrong. I was like, but I trust you, and I you gotta have a whole little talk with them and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I trust you, but you gotta step up a little more. I was like, you might have to start. If I prep dinner, you might have to finish it. That means you can't eat like noodles or pizza rolls or stupid things like that. Like you're gonna have to eat, good meals. You're gonna have to. It depends on where I'm at and stuff. I'm gonna make sure I'm off on weekends from both places. But I was like, this is gonna be a sacrifice that's gonna be very, very well worth it. Mm-hmm. And that's just what I'm going to have to do. And hopefully I only have to do it for 2 years, but I have a short-term goal of 1 year, and then the 2 years is the long-term goal of what I'm going to do with these two things. And, I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice it. That, like I said, is definitely going to be worth it because I can, I have extra money to put into both businesses from the full-time job, So, I don't know. We'll see how everything goes. I believe in myself, and I believe I can do it. So, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super fucking excited about everything. So we'll see. I don't know. But anyway, so y'all know I downloaded, not downloaded because I may have it. I had it for like a couple weeks. But I had downloaded a dating app. And this is my first time ever having a dating app, guys. And it is a mess. She's cheating.
what
You listen to her.
what happened?
It's called, I don't know how to pronounce it. TAIMI.
Okay, why did you get that one?
Because it's supposed to have been a lesbian app. That's what I heard. That's what the person told me about it. That's what I heard. But it's not. Guys on there, it's straight guys talking to girls, it's couples looking for girls or guys, it's like trans people. Like there's a lot of different groups on the app, and it's like a couple of them are like straight men are like trans women, and it's just a bunch of different groups and stuff on there. And I think it's dope as fuck because it's like you can really go and find what you need on that app. So it's definitely dope. But most of the bitches on here are butt ugly. And
no, for real,
y'all know that I don't care about talking to an ugly person. I don't. But they are just like,
But
not,
on
they're
a
not.
lot
They're
of
not
apps, well, I don't know about a lot, but I don't know about the Facebook one and the one that I seen. But it's always ugly people.
and I don't mean just like face. They might be like 4'11". That's ugly to me. Like, why are you so short, leprechaun?
Oh.
They might be.
No, we don't try to be.
I mean, people call me Amazon shit.
But if it's real life, then it's real. Like, you're not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you cute when you're not.
Right. Like, and like, Lord, some of the people, and then I just go, so this is how I know if I'm a swipe left or right. If all your pictures got filters, left. If you're not above at least 5'5", left. Because right now, with these shoes on, I'm about 6'2".
But I know this one pretty girl, and she pretty, but she always.
That means I'm going to be super duper taller than you.
So?
I don't want to have to bend over to kiss you. I don't want to, when I'm dancing with you in the club, I have to use my Megan knees and get the fuck all the way down.
I hope the person treats you nice.
You know what? I'm going to give a short person a chance.
It honors you.
I'm not giving a shit.
I'm going to give a short person a chance. I'm gonna give a short person a chance. Anyway, and I've talked to short girls before, just not extremely short. I think the shortest person I talked to was like 5'4".
This is the reason why they had these complexes.
Well,
Yeah.
it's different for men because men will talk to a short girl.
Right.
But I guess
If I was a dominant female, I probably wouldn't care that you're short. But since I am feminine and I like to wear heels, you can't be dominant. Oh, and if you're a femme, absolutely be short. I can talk to a short femme, but I cannot talk to a short dom.
why?
Short dom or a short man.
We don't look cute together.
Y'all don't
Look like the number 10.
We don't look cute together. We might not look like the number 10 because they might not be fat. They might be slim. But we still don't look right together. And you gotta compliment my fly in some kind of way.
Yeah, they got money. They buying you stuff.
No,
They
it's
treat
I got my own money that I can spend on myself.
They treat you nice. So you rather spend your own money?
Absolutely not. I would rather somebody spend their own money on me.
So would you tell somebody girlfriend, like somebody had a girlfriend, you say they ugly to their face? Like they showed you a picture.
Yes.
You would?
Yeah, if you ask me. Don't ask me. Everybody know I'm bluntly honest. So that's why people don't ask me
definitely
stuff.
if you asking me, you want the truth. If you say, you think about this person, because I had that done. And this
I asked her about some people on the app and I was like, no.
Listen, this girl showed me a picture of her girlfriend. And she was like, yeah, my girlfriend was bad and blah. But I was seeing pictures of her face only. And it was filtered. So I'm like, oh, she's real cute. But then I see the body picture and without the filter, I'm like, what the?
That's what I'm saying. Like if all of your pictures are filtered, I can't talk to you.
Yo, but when you ever meet people that think they cute because they take pictures that's cute because of the filters and how they be acting, I'm like, I'm looking at you right now.
Right.
There's no filter on my eyes.
Don't get me wrong. Oh, well, I don't think most of my pictures are filtered on my page, but some of them probably are. But I also am in my story with no fucking makeup on, bare ass face most of the time in my story. So you can know what you're getting. This is the bare me, but on my page I'm gonna post the pretty me.
My eyes have no filter on.
Exactly. Like that shit crazy. Have you ever had somebody say, I look better on Instagram?
Yeah, like what the fuck, nigga?
I actually look better in person. I look better in person than I do on
I
Instagram.
look better in person too, because sometimes my pictures don't be coming out right. You know,
Right, like sometimes you see all my bags in my photos, but when I'm in person, you don't really see them that much. So it just depends.
I look better on Instagram.
That shit crazy.
I'm like, okay.
I'm sorry, it's not a turn on. Like,
Right.
you got all kinds of photoshops,
That's too funny.
filters, angles. You got all that. You still get in my face. You want me to
you.
when we look at you, and then look at your Instagram. And you look at you, and you're like, oh, well, she's great.
When we fucking about the picture
Like,
that Instagram
Yeah.
photo.
fuck face. You know, you can fuck face somebody.
I have
You
not. No,
can face
I've
somebody.
never.
What's that?
If you're fucking someone, but you're imagining someone else's face.
This is what women gotta do.
I think men do that too.
I think they absolutely do that.
I think everybody do, depending on Some people got that one person that who just like put it down. You're like, yeah, they did this right. I'm just thinking about them. What did they do?
I talk to them girls. I don't care. I do, but you can't be like butt ass ugly. Like, don't look like a drag ass. Like, seriously. Like,
I'm talking to
right, but if you're funny looking or ugly, right, but you have the other characteristics of somebody that I like, I'll still talk to you. I like tall girls. So if you tall, I can care less about your ugly face. If you dress well, I can care less.
I know somebody that can dress.
Man, if you can dress, if a short motherfucker that can dress come, I will talk to the person. I will talk to the person. But anyway, let me finish my story about that. So anyway, I'm talking, I ended up talking to, I met a couple people, not in person, didn't switch numbers or anything like that. But I kind of just stopped texting most of them because it says in my bio, I don't like boring texters. So if you're boring, I'm probably not going to even give you the time. We had this discussion already. So a boring texter is like, if you text me and you say, how are you? And I say, I'm really good. I just got off work. I'm about to go prep dinner. And then I'm probably going to take a shower. How are you? I'm good.
But that's how you respond to your thing?
Yes. Yes, it is. So I'm assuming that you're a born-ass person, and you're probably not into me, and I don't got no time, so I just
that ain't always the case.
It is.
You ain't born. I mean, I'm a terrible texter, but I'm not born.
Are you a phone person? Because it's different if you be like, I'm a terrible texter. You want to be on phone? Because I would love to be on FaceTime. I can be on FaceTime all fucking day. I'm a phone person. I'm a phone person.
People, you know, get my make text.
Charm. So yeah. Anyway, and then one of the girls, right? So she's like, and she was a good person that was like that. She can converse like really good. So she and then after a couple of days, she's like, hey, tell me one thing somebody don't know about you. So I tell her. Then she tells me that she's deaf.
Wait a minute. Okay, go ahead, and I'll come back.
So she tells me her thing. I'm like, well, what about you? She's like, oh, I'm deaf. And she's like, you know, she is a mute, like she doesn't talk, she can't hear, she can't, you know, none of that stuff. So in my mind, I'm like, First thing comes to my mind is, I wonder how she is doing sex. Like, you ever heard right? And I'm so curious.
Is she pretty?
She has a pretty face. I can't really remember what her body looks like.
She what?
No, she not. Oh. She don't live around here. She's in another state. I never know what the hell her sex being like or nothing. But anyway,
she is so weird.
I want to talk to people in other states, or I don't. I want to do long distance.
It's this pretty girl, right? It's the only pretty girl. Well, no, it's two pretty girls. One of them live in Oregon. She real pretty. She white. But the other one, she black. She live in DC. And we don't even want to talk to her.
I don't want to talk to her because I see her on the app, right? And then her Instagram is connected to her app. I mean, to that app. So I clicked on it, and we had mutual friends. So I stopped texting her. Huh? Bust down. But y'all stop confusing me.
So y'all, is it because of the mutual friends you have, or is it because y'all have mutual friends?
Because we have mutual friends. I don't even know the mutual friends. I know those mutual friends also live in DC. I don't like people in my business, so I don't like talking to people that like no. And the people that's mutual friends are people that like I see in a bar or the club or something like that. And I don't. What if you know how like sometimes you'll show somebody a picture like, oh yeah, I talked to this person, and then the person's like, yeah, I know her. She be in the club all the time, and she got a kid, and she this, and she that. But they don't know me. They know my social media, or they know me from the club. They don't know me. So I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want I don't want to get any type of perception about me that you're not getting from me. So,
but and you was right when you said people view you in different ways because everybody view you in a different way. Nobody sees you the same,
right? And it's just like I don't want to talk to somebody and then somebody give them an idea about me. Like I don't like that at all. So even though she was very pretty, she was feminine. She was very feminine. Like she I saw her picture. She had on heels and makeup, and I was like, girl, she was so cute. But
down.
I don't know if people use that no more, but I think so.
Yeah, I give her a hard 10. Yeah, I give her a hard 10.
Damn, and she got a nice head too. It's like big and fluffy.
She browns down.
That melon.
Says a lot of his way.
I don't know if she's bad or nothing. You know, I'm gonna inbox her back.
Oh, no. Because you want to get slid, you going to inbox her.
No.
See how I go?
No.
Oprah brought it out, okay?
She's like, nah, I'm going to inbox her. Don't worry.
That's what I would invite her onto the show.
That's not what I meant. But yeah, she the thing with femmes, and I'm gonna get back to my story about talking to somebody else because somebody else I want to talk about. But the thing with me and talking to femmes is I never was serious with a femme. I just had sex. So I don't know, how it is to actually date a feminine woman. That's like, crazy, but
I understand what you mean because I would prefer a feminine. I don't want.
I mean, who opening who door?
Right, like
who paying for the first date? Who's paying for the first date? I don't really worry about the bills because we can go Dutch. I don't give a fuck about that. But while we get to know who paying for the first date, who is
like, do you pay for yourself and I pay for myself, or I pay for the first date, you pay for the second date? Like, we don't go on the second date.
Why is that so important?
Well,
because I don't know how to date, so I need answers.
And I feel like the feminine person is the one who is like a man and a woman. Like the man would be taking care of the
I thought it wasn't no gender role.
It's not. It's not really. But don't get me wrong. I pay for dates and stuff. I'm not a gold digger. I pay for dates. However, am I paying for the first date? No, the fuck not.
Most times, that's what female on female. With the man and woman, from my experiences, the man be paying. Besides the guy who asked for $20, and the other guy who ordered a $5 pizza and couldn't put on no $5. It's like the fuck. But I'm used to the man taking care of the bill, not saying that he has to do it, but that's what he chose to do. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, man.
It's because I'm the woman, I'm the feminine one. So if it's two of us, if we're dating, how are we gonna do it? I don't.
I just want to know. I want to know the rules to dating a feminine woman. However, please don't get me wrong. I think that me and a feminine woman together would be the sexiest thing. So please don't get it twisted. I just want to know the rules, and I want to know what I need to prepare myself for when dating a feminine woman.
What do you mean? What's the rule?
What is the rule? I don't know rules of dating.
Why is that so important? That's my thing. Why is that so important? I want to understand why so many women focus on it. Why is that so important?
I don't know. What am I supposed to be focusing on?
Is the person a nice person? Is he treat you
But you're
well?
not going to know you're not going to know if the person is a nice person until months later.
Is the
Or
conversation
years, or never.
Is the conversation flowing? See, look at the cynical attitude she has. You never know him. He's always going to have secrets.
That's not how I'm going about it. I'm saying it's possible because I've known situations like that. You never really know a person.
Because somebody.
When you think you know them, until you don't.
You gotta let that go, man. You gotta let that go.
So will you let a woman pay for a first date?
If she wants to. If she asks to, like, don't pump fake me. Like, because I don't care. You don't matter to me. But if you want to and you gonna play that game, like go ahead, baby.
I don't do that playing game shit. If I put out my wallet to pay for it, I'm putting out my wallet to pay for
If
it.
we put
I'm not
out
gonna put it. I'm not gonna put it out
you
for
like,
it.
I got it, then okay.
Right. But I'm not gonna be like putting out my wallet and waiting on you to be like, I got it. No, if I'm putting out my wallet, that means I don't care for paying
Yeah,
for
I
it.
know
And if
the
you like,
fake game. Stop. Why
No.
you gotta play the
No.
game?
no, that's bullshit. I pay for things.
First of all, I don't put out my wallet for everybody.
Oh my god.
It's a certain motherfucker. I'll be like, okay.
I
can do
gotta
this.
really be feeling you for me to put out my wallet.
Exactly, because I will keep my hand on my purse like.
So I listen. All I'm saying is, it doesn't matter to me. That's all I'm saying. You know, but it always seems to be important to the woman. I'm just asking a question. I'm not giving a statement. I'm asking a question, and why is it so important?
I don't know.
It's not.
One of
I
the
don't think. I don't think it's important because I
Bullshit.
always have my own. I
Bullshit.
can always pay for myself.
Bullshit.
But at the
You
same
wanted
time,
to take.
like
He ain't trying to pay. I ain't cut block. Block. He ain't pay for them games. Block.
I mean, shit.
I
I
ain't saying
ain't trying to be talking to
Exactly.
people. I'm not trying to be talking to nobody that's broke.
Even on the first date,
Yeah,
like if
that's
we
important.
go and you swipe your card and happen to get declined, I don't go ahead and pay for the bills. I'm not gonna get up and be like, well, I'm paying for my shit. Fuck you. Like, no,
You
I'm
gonna
gonna
talk
pay
bad
for it.
about him though.
Now, am I gonna talk about you? Yeah, I'm gonna straight up ask you. Did you know you ain't have shit on your card? Period. Don't try to play me. If you didn't have the money, say you didn't have the money because I like to eat, so I want to go out. You know what I'm saying?
Hungry, man.
So if you didn't have the money, I probably would have still been like, let's meet up anyway. So don't pump fake me with that bullshit. If you didn't have the money in your car, say you did not have the money on your car.
And I was a little irritated with the dude that asked me for $20, but he did ask for the $20 before he even when he asked for the bill came before he even tried and his fucking card declined. But I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why was he like $1 drink and one this?
We
He
are
probably didn't think it was gonna come up to that much because sometimes you don't think about taxes, you don't think about the liquor tax, and the tip, and all that stuff. So when after all that stuff come through, you be like, shit, man, I got $100 on my card. This ain't 110. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Especially if the person asks you out, then you automatically thinking, okay, they asked me, so they paying.
fact.
So that's
That's what I
too.
think.
That's definitely a thought too because you asking me to go, so therefore you got the shit.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's how it should be. Whoever asks for the date should maybe pay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so let me. Oh,
Go ahead. No,
okay. So yeah. Anyway,
Hey,
that's what we're gonna.
No, y'all said it's no reason, but then they start ranting. And this and this and this.
You know,
I have to, you know, but that's why I said I would not. I mean, I'm not gonna say I would not, but that's why I don't date feminine women like that because I'm like, I don't know how to date a feminine woman. You know, don't get me wrong. I've dated feminine dominant women. I love a feminine dominant woman. You said what is that?
Yeah.
That is a person that dressed dominant but very feminine.
She's very pretty. And
Not
Pretty.
not even pretty.
she's
Right,
pretty in boy clothes.
right. She just got on boy clothes, but she's very feminine. So anyway, so I started talking to this other person earlier this week, and it was funny because this was the only person that I had actually.
I gotta say something.
Shut up. No. So this is the only person. That person had liked my profile, so I liked their profile back, and it happened like one night or something. So the next day I said, I'm gonna write this person first. Normally everybody else in that app writes it first. I said, I'm gonna write this person first. So I write the person.
She said, normally everybody just comes to me. I don't know.
I mean, I like to become me. I like rejection, so I rather you come to me. So anyway, so I hit her. I don't know what the fuck I said something. Anyway, so we started conversing. Cool ass person, right? Her birthday was last week, so she turned 40. Y'all know I got bad karma with these 40-year-old bitches. Okay. I don't know what's up, but anyway, so she cool. Anyway, but so she had texted me. I said, "What's your type?" I asked this yesterday. I was like, "What's your type?" This is what she said. And this was wrong with these 40-year-old bitches. They got away with words, okay? And then I'd be ready to fuck them up. So, I say, yeah, I'm like, what's your type? So she's like, no, damn, that wasn't my question. I did ask her what was her type, and she pretty much explained me, right? Mm-hmm. But I don't know what we was talking about before. She said I looked like I was a handful. So I said, why do I look like I'm a handful? Two handfuls. She said, don't get
y'all so easy.
So easy. I ain't giving no coochie, not easy.
Y'all make me mad. You all wrapped up in it. Why am I so hard to handle?
Because it's we're conversing back and forth. And then mind y'all, this is still on the app. We haven't even switched numbers or anything.
Man, that's the line, man. That's game.
Exactly, but that's what I said. I said these 40-year-old bitches got game.
Okay.
I said that.
Okay.
That's why I said they got away with fucking words.
Okay.
And then I be ready to fight. They always gotta bring the crazy reese out, right? So anyway, I'm like, why am I a handful? She's like, don't get offended, but you look like I would have to choke a bitch right now and again. She look very flirtatious and seductive. You look like you'll fuck somebody's mind up. She's like, you look like a beautiful Medusa. Did I say her name right? I did. And she said, and then this is the part that got me, and I ain't gonna lie, I laughed. I don't fall for this shit no more. I have talked to too many bitches over 40. So anyway, so she's like, your body is like almond milk, and I can get drunk off of it, and you're a beautiful caramel queen.
That was cute.
That's cute, but what you won't do, this will not be another Rosalind situation, okay? Okay, I'm not falling for the bullshit.
But she did kind of describe it, though.
She did. And even, anyway, point being is that the woman is cool. She is very cool. And no. So the woman is cool, right? She a twin. She tall. She cool. But I ain't got no time.
She ugly.
I don't think she ugly.
Scale of 1 to 10.
She look like a frog.
You said what?
Oh, a frog.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Anyway, point being is that no. You ain't gonna tell me what you think I want to hear, and I think I'm gonna fall for this shit. I ain't falling for shit.
It was cute, though.
It was cute, but anyway, I told her I was a catfish, y'all.
So you look like a chocolate.
You girl, you better. I'm about to use all. I'm about to take all the things I dated for the women 40 and over and start using that on bitches. But anyway, so she had shit. Oh, I told her I was a catfish. So I'm a catfish. She was like, I bet you are a catfish because somebody pretty like you wouldn't be giving me the time of day and blah 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 and stuff like that. And she's not. So anyway, and I thought it was hella funny that she really thought that I was a catfish. We still ain't video chat or anything like that. So I'm like, how the fuck I know you ain't no catfish?
Ooh, if she tried to video face you should do like
I really you know what I want to do? Like if we ever meet up, because she lives like an hour away.
Grandma to be the catfish.
No, not grandma. Grandma ain't gonna have it. But if we meet up, I'll probably.
Names of people you can bring.
No, but see, I'm not gonna bring anybody. What I'll probably do is like if we say we gonna meet up at like a bar, for example, right? I would like get there a little bit earlier than that. I say we went so I can find somebody who's like a mess that's at the bar, and then I'm gonna text and be like, yeah, I got on the orange shirt if the person got on a shirt or something. And then I'll just sit there to see what her reaction would be. That shit would be funny.
Nah, man, you can't involve the strangers.
Some people be down with it. Like, okay. I would be like, okay. I would say okay.
I would say okay too. That shit would be funny.
Nah, I'm just saying, if you do that for me, and then I have the right to do it for you. Now somebody coming in first and yeah, I'm gonna do this person. They like, this. Like what?
Yeah. No, okay. Well, I didn't think about it that way, but I mean, maybe if I stop her before she gets to the prison.
Yeah, you get
If
that.
I stop her before she
Like
gets to the
if you see her reaction,
Right. But if I walked up and it was a catfish, if I ever got catfish from somebody that I'm meeting up with, I would probably still sit there and have a conversation with them. I mean, I'm definitely gonna block them before I even leave the table.
But
I would sit there and converse with
But I'm
them.
saying, I'm just saying it as like you're a stranger and somebody walking up to you and they're disappointed that you look like that you don't look like you.
Mm-hmm.
So they like, damn man, you gonna do this to me? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because so you said like if they have a negative reaction,
like
and
what?
the stranger like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right? Like what are you
Okay.
talking about? And then,
That was a bad idea.
I'm gonna stop
genius.
her before she gets up to the prison. But yeah, I don't even know if we would ever meet up or something. We'll probably stop talking in a couple days. It's only been a week or something. I don't even know. But yeah, we'll probably stop talking. I don't know. And I would say I'll probably stop talking to them because I'd stop talking to everybody else after that because they're boring as fuck.
If somebody catfish me, I would like sit and talk to them and ask them, try to figure out
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try to build your confidence because you only catfishing because you're not confident. So what we need to do is get your confidence up.
right? You seen some of them people on Catfish?
Yes, I have. And it's somebody out here for everybody.
It is. It's
One-
somebody who was
one-
praying for that
Exactly.
fucking person
One
right
girl that I was looking at her profile on
There's
this
nobody
app.
praying for that person.
Yes.
There's somebody that will accept that person. There's nobody that's praying for that person. That's bullshit. There's somebody that will accept that person, but there's nobody that's saying, Lord, please bring
I'ma
me.
tell them
That flat booty bitch.
I'm gonna tell them that somebody is
No,
praying
it's
for
not
them
happening.
to come to their life.
It's not happening. I don't believe that stuff.
Give hope.
I was still talking to the person and try to figure out, what's up. And I would maybe be their friend if they were really cool. But I'm
Y'all can't
definitely
be friends because I don't know who you are. I don't know if you catfish or if you.
No, I guess it depends on if you lied to me about. Because if you only lied about your looks, I can be friends with you. If everything else we talked about was real.
But how would you know that? How would you know if it's real?
You're right. I was. That made me think of this story about this girl, and it had went viral. She had inboxed this other girl and was like, "Hey, I've been using you as a catfish on this website." And the guy asked me, she was like, "The guy's going to pay for my school," but he asked me, he think I'm a catfish. He asked me to write his name down on the paper and hold it up as a sign and take a picture and send it to him. So she inboxed the girl, said that she's like, "Can you please do it for me? Like, I really need my school paid for." And the girl did it for her. I would so do that. I was like, hold on, sis. Let me throw on some makeup right fast. I put on a little cute face. James, like whatever. I do a video for you, sis. Like fucking me. Like I'm kidding.
That man is getting scammed. Y'all are bad people. Y'all are some bad
I didn't think
people.
about it like that. I only thought about helping the girl. I didn't think about the poor guy.
That man is getting scammed out his money. They like, here you go, sis, scam him.
I didn't say scam him. I didn't think
He's
about it.
working hard. He's being deceived by this lady. He's willing to pay for her school.
But he obviously got it if he trying to pay for his school.
How
Why
you
you can't
know?
know about the
He's being lied to and deceived.
I didn't think about it like that. So now I will actually think about it if somebody did something like that because it was
Bad.
man.
I mean, honestly, I would probably still take the picture and go for the girl because she wants to need some help. And then people need help too. Because why you need people if you don't conversate with them on FaceTime and it's all kinds of face apps that you can use. Like Facebook, Instagram, FaceTime.
She's sending lies and shit, deceiving this man. He got his hopes and dreams up.
So he shouldn't be just worried about a picture.
So it's the victim's fault.
No, it's everybody's
It's
fault.
the victim's fault now, right?
No.
It's everybody's fault.
I seriously did not think about it like that. I'm just in my mind, I'm just like, hell yeah, I hope this out. But I did not think about the consequences of
That's
it.
definitely a scam, though.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it being like I literally did not think past that point. Like past me sitting
I'm gonna take this picture for you, but you got to give me half of that tuition.
And you think they really gonna do that?
And
Yeah,
it's
okay.
funny.
I didn't think about it. But
Pay my tuition. That ain't no little bit of money either.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
He probably was lying anyway. He think I'm gonna give him tuition.
Oh man, he probably was lying. Now you
Shit, I
probably
don't know.
lying.
I'm in a situation. I could give two fucks about their situation, about all three of them.
Oh, now you don't give a fuck.
The guy or
Now
the
you don't give a fuck.
I don't know that.
Now you. Alright, man.
I seriously didn't think about it like that. Now that I would think about it.
I would stop fucking with you.
But I don't hope that one nobody use my pictures as no catfish anyway. Like that's scary. I don't want my pictures ain't all that on social media, so I don't think so. But I don't want nobody to come up to me one day and be like, Kelly. And I'm sitting up here like, who the fuck are you talking to? You know me, we've been talking on social media for 3 weeks now, and I'm looking stupid like, what? You know?
Catfish.
Yeah, you got catfish through my bag. I ain't saying what my name is, you got catfish. You gotta leave me alone before I pepper spray you. I keep it on me. You gotta keep all types of weapons all around me. But anyway, so that was just a part of my my check-in and stuff about I just thought
That was
that
the whole topic. That was cool.
it was. I was not talking about how you saying I was just talking about catfishing and stuff.
That's messed
You'll
up.
be
Don't scam
complicit
us.
too. You'll be complicit if you get fraud charge. Complicit charge. If you participate in the act by taking that picture and sending it, later sent on in your message. You know, the prosecutor should be able to say you were complicit in the act. You knew it wasn't. If you can, you knew it was a person who made it, you and all that.
Anyway,
I ain't helping out these
I'm
things.
not
I
gonna do
got time
right.
to
I'm
be
not
real.
gonna do that. But I thought it was pretty funny to tell her that I was a catfish because she still don't know if I'm a catfish or not. Like even though I had pictures up on the social media, and then I think even today I was saying something about my outfit. She's like, "Oh, let me see outfits." I sent her a picture, but I could still be stealing that off of somebody's Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You know, But anyway, so I thought that was hella funny. Anyway, we'll see. Girl is cool.
She pretty.
I think she's pretty.
It's
Ronnie
not-
thinks she's not.
It's not pretty.
She's not pretty.
I think she is.
She's tall and funny.
Yeah. And her twin is a guy.
And they both look like little frogs. That's it. That was
She is such a bitch.
Alright, well now it's your check-in. What's going on in your life now?
Don't make me start going on the guys you talk to. Because Lord,
Well, first of all,
just name one and I'm gonna go from there. Just name one.
okay. Well, first of all, no, we don't even talk that much no more because he be too busy. And I'm
I know it's
So-
two, but I
Okay.
go on both.
Okay, so on my two. So the one, remember, because I always talking about the one who asked for $20. Anyway, I gave him a
He's
text
gay.
and we were talking. I think
Pretty as shit. He's a pretty ass gay guy. He's also a bottom. He's not even a top gay guy. Closet
but
gay.
he's
probably
cool.
fucking
And
his
we be
best
just
friend.
texting and shit like that. And he
He's very much
he
gay.
look a little gay,
He's
but
very much gay. He talks
he
gay.
said
He looks
he do
gay.
not
He
talk
only
gay.
want to do butt sex.
that is not true. He did ask me about butt sex.
He like sis.
He asked her for $20.
He like sis. She said, sis, can I get 20 on your sis?
No, he didn't say that. But he definitely, and when he texted me, he said, "Do you like anal?" And I said, I will be open to it, but it's weird. Like I can't even have sex with him because I think he gay.
He was like, y'all bitches need to have y'all toes done, okay? Because y'all can't be walking around here with y'all toes done. You know who he sound like? My baby daddy. Gay.
He do not talk like that. She being real extra right now.
Huh? Y'all told y'all my baby daddy was closet gay.
He's had another baby.
That
I got a
doesn't
baby.
mean anything.
He's had another baby.
That doesn't mean anything.
I had a baby and a year later I came out.
Just because you have babies does not mean
They
that you're
told
not
me the
gay.
goddamn thing.
Like what?
I'm just saying. That ain't for you to determine.
Then Caitlyn
Listen.
Jenner had 2 babies,
Married and all.
married for all the years, and now she's a woman.
She's not gay. She's still having sex with women.
She has sex with men. 2. I'm telling you.
Okay, I don't.
But I don't care if the boy is gay. We not gonna do nothing. He's cool and we have fun. And at times, well, only seen him twice.
He was
but
when she hung out with him the first time. He was like, "Your butt is so small." He was so focused on her ass, it was ridiculous.
He said,
Why your butt so small?
He said that.
I need a big
That
booty
was
to
the
stick my
second
dick.
time.
You said it like that. Oh no.
He didn't say that big part, but you know the buttons.
He did say my butt too. He was lying. My butt is
I was about to say at least an honest.
my butt is not little.
Yes, he's honest.
I'm saying, now you want to go to the second guy or what?
But
I hate trying to stop talking to both to the
But
niggas,
he
both
is
of them.
cool. And like
He's cool,
has his
he don't
own
got no
business
job.
and things.
Oh, wait.
He
got
got
his
the
own
first
business.
the first one.
Oh, okay. The
Well,
one
he
the
was
game.
gay.
The game.
So, like, he has his own businesses, things like that, but he has different locations and is like in different places he gotta travel a lot. So we don't see each other often. We just text a lot. But he could possibly have a girlfriend or some shit.
He got a boyfriend in every area.
Or a boyfriend. I don't fucking know. But he's cool. And I love the way he dressed. It's like so fucking awesome. Like, and he just looks
Very
great.
metrosexual.
Yes.
What's that? Metro.
A straight guy that dressed gay.
He
Like ASAP Rocky, super fashion.
yeah. But I love it. He looks great.
I ain't saying
Not just like real mental. That's like
But then like when a couple weeks ago, we kind of stopped talking like the last week. But a couple weeks ago, he sent me a picture of this girl. And he was like, "Would you let her eat you?" And I was like, "Yeah."
She's a chubby
But
chick.
the girl wasn't my type. She was thick, she pretty. And that's what I said. Like, she real pretty. And she's sexy too, but like, it's just too much for me. Like, she got like boobs and what, it's just too much. I'm like, I can't do all that. So, I don't know.
If I had attracted to you, I don't give a fuck what you got. I'm not letting you eat this pussy.
She was attractive though. It's just,
I said if I'm not attracted
Oh,
to you, you can be attracted and I just don't be attracted to you, huh?
y'all should.
I just think he gay.
I think he may be
He's
bisexual.
bisexual.
I think
By
he
the
may
time
be.
you out.
No. I don't
Yeah, she could be fucking the other gay guys. They're gonna have a threesome with another guy.
I don't think that he's gay. I'm saying that back. Like, I'm be honest. I don't think he's gay, but his look and like before you have a conversation with him, you look at him, you're like, oh, he's gay. But then when you start talking to him, like get to know him, like, okay, because I thought we could be like gay best friends.
His voice, you are not gay. How you gonna be gay? His voice is also gay.
No, it's not.
I think
I saw a video he posted on
His voice is
Instagram.
not gay. Because you were talking like a whole little girl.
I mean, it wasn't like bitch gay, but it was gay.
is he like a where's he from?
Here.
It was a little weird when I seen him the last time. He was sucking my toes. I was like, "What's up?"
I like my toes.
I'm gonna leave now.
I'm not even.
No, like that's weird. Can you stop that?
But
We
it
have
has
to
to be
watch a
during
movie.
sex.
Why are you trying to suck my toes? Just randomly.
Oh, never mind. I was trying to give a position, but I'm not gonna do it.
If you about to have sex or whatever, I guess that would kind of. I don't even know if that would be sexy. Like I don't know, but like we just watching a movie and then you start sucking my toes.
You trying to pop? What you talking about?
He wanted to suck a dick. I'm just saying, she has no right to go on the women that I talk to.
You just saying.
But he's pretty, Reese.
So what's the other guy?
The other guy, I don't even talk to him. We
He
just
looks
text
like
every now and
a
then.
Nicki
But he
Mole
look-
rat.
He is funny looking.
He ain't got no
But-
job. He is. I'm not gonna say that part because that could get somebody. I'm not gonna say that part.
What he's an informant?
No, he's not an informant, but he and blur this out if you have to. But he's supposed to be selling, but he runs out. He ain't pushing weight.
Boy, Reese.
Like he like little diamond nickel. I said diamond nickel bags.
But Reese, I don't even talk to him. You were just talking because I waved to him yesterday. Was it yesterday?
She was like,
She was out the car
Oh
with
my
them.
goodness.
And she was out the car with them.
No, he was waving me from down the street, and I was like, hey, baby. Don't even do that, because he was waving from down the street, and I was like, oh. And that was it. Like,
The flashes on. She's like, baby. Flashes on the judge. You see me, baby.
don't.
"Hey, it's me, Ronnie."
Call me
He
later.
was waving at me first. Don't do that. Don't do that, Reese. Because I was being nice, and I was like, oh, hey. Because I'm like a joyful like person, like, hey, how you doing? Like, whatever, from all the way across the fucking ocean. Like,
Look at her.
I don't care. I waited because I'm a nice person. I was like, and that was it. So whatever.
He ain't got no place to stay.
Listen,
Hey, that's why I don't like him.
grandmas, his sisters, his mamas.
Freeze. I am not a fucking 16-year-old girl. I know what the fuck I'm looking for, and he ain't it. The day one.
But she has a tendency of leading people on that ain't it. I don't do stuff like that no more because it's a dangerous game. I don't want nobody. Somebody did that to me. I don't want that shit done to me.
I didn't leave him alone because I already told him that I didn't like him.
So just because you say you don't like a person and your actions that don't.
Just because I waved at him, I'm leaving him on.
You flash your flashes. Shut up.
I told him I didn't like him. We did text a little bit after that. But it was not oh no, hey, come chill, none of that. Like, it was nothing like that. He's like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good, how are you? It was like some little shit like that. And then I seen him the other day, and he waved, and I waved. Maybe I shouldn't have waved like that. Maybe I should have said,
oh, but then, so the other one you like.
the game one, yeah, he's cool, but, he just,
Cool.
yeah, he cool, and he cute. He real cute and cool. He dressed nice, but it's just weird, because he just, he did.
Have you
He
asked
just said
him?
he wasn't. He did.
Have you asked him? Have
She
you?
does not like me.
I didn't ask him is he gay. And I'm probably not gonna ask him is he gay. If he's gay, that's fine. We're not gonna.
But you don't want to fall for him if he's gay. Gay bisexual men and gay bisexual women are two totally different
for
bisexual.
nobody. We're not gonna fuck. I can't fall for them.
You say you gonna fuck you in your ass.
That thing with that.
But no.
Yeah, what he said? He said it's flat. I'm gonna punch
You
that
remember
ass.
the ass he asked that? No. 'Cause I remember they used to say that when I was like,
I really used to say that.
small.
I really used to say that.
They trying to kick y'all out of the game. So yeah, baby, you want that fatty?
That is okay. I did say I ain't think he was gay, but I'm like,
I ain't fall for that shit.
I didn't fall for that shit.
Right.
Because ass sex hurt real bad.
Then they not going right there.
Mm-mm. But yeah, the gay one cool. We could be friends. We could probably with each other.
I think that's what if I talk to that feminine girl, I think that's what I'm gonna try to start out doing, like being friends and stuff with her. Especially because she don't live far from here at all. She's like okay, she's by like the Eastern Market and stuff. So she's not far, and she seems cool. And I am in the market for new friends. So I don't know what to see.
Let's see.
But I do think me and the feminine girl would be super fucking hot. Mm-hmm. You ever seen like a video of like two femmes and they just like kissing and shit?
Mm-hmm. I think it's so sexy. It turns me on really much.
Girl,
I'm gay now.
I was like, yes. I want a decent feminine girl though. Like most of the femmes out here are just trash.
Yeah.
They are. I mean, most of the dominant women are too. Bitch, that niggas just trash. Everybody's trash.
I just think that
I agree. I disagree.
People in the DMV, because I'm mainly here, that just don't look great.
It's people everywhere that don't look great.
Right. It is people everywhere. I say I can't speak for them because I said I'm here, so I speak for this. But I know from like your dating app and then the dating app that I was on, like it's just a lot of people who just look a fucking mess. Or maybe the cute people just not on dating
No, we're
apps.
not on dating apps.
Yeah, you know why? Because we like to meet in person.
Yeah.
I'm such an in-person ass person. Like everybody I meet, I've never met someone on social media and got serious with
When you do the real
Ever.
thing, you don't have to imitate.
Right.
You are that wherever you are.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever.
And but the thing with me and feminine women is I don't like bisexual girls. And bitches be like, oh, I'm gay because my boyfriend made me mad.
Yes.
And as soon as he's ready to come back and tell you to suck his dick, you going back to suck his dick.
Yes.
Like, I
bisexual.
I do not want a bisexual female. I eat pussy. I don't want the pussy to be just got dick down and then I'm going to go eat your pussy. I don't want that. I don't want that. And then like even this girl, the only feminine girl I used to talk to. So if y'all think real hard, y'all will know who I'm talking about. Y'all not. Snake lady.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Snake lady. That was the only.
She was too.
That was the only feminine girl that I talked to. And like I said, we didn't date. We were strictly fucking and friends. We fucking and friends. No, friends and fucking and friends again. So anyway.
Friends that fuck.
No, after we became friends again, we stayed friends. We ain't fucked since then. But anyway, she is now riding dick. Why you wait till you're 27 years old to lose your virginity and start fucking guys? And she older than 27. I'm 39. So, and she lost her virginity about 2 years ago. She was lesbian all her life. Like, she was 12 years old fucking bitches. Like, she's been gay. 2 years ago, popped the pussy for a nigga. I mean, I'm telling you, about a month ago, because I talk to her fairly often. About a month ago, she called me. She her girlfriend is there, and they talking and stuff. And I'm on the phone with them. And then next thing you know, she started posting this nigga.
But
so I said, "Boo, is this your boyfriend?" She's like, "Yeah."
Why lesbians get mad that niggas fuck good too? The niggas get treated.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Why didn't she fucking tell me?
Fucking bullshit.
Why didn't you tell me? Like, I knew about the guy 2 years ago, but now when you started back talking to guys, like if we supposed to be friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, you been calling me all this other time. Now you ain't calling me because you got a boyfriend.
Yeah, she locked him.
And then I was gonna call her yesterday, but I said I didn't because she a little nasty. She gonna be like, "You can come and watch us" or something like that. And she know I'm a creep and gonna want to watch. No.
Yeah, we gonna try to.
Exactly. No.
He ain't gonna try. He's gonna get her, baby.
She gonna go
if he know what he doing.
I'll let her eat my pussy, but he ain't going over with me.
If he know what he doing, you still getting a threesome. I'm gonna turn her around and get her, baby.
What, you mean he fuck her while she eat my pussy?
You been threesome.
You know, me as long as he knows.
I bring the legs to you. I'm like, yeah, stop moving you back and forth. Then you be like, oh shit. You're like, oh, you're like, okay. Don't stop with me. Don't stop with me.
I'm not doing that. And I'm definitely, I'm telling y'all why she will not put me in a two because y'all remember I told y'all that I kicked her into a threesome years ago, over 10 years ago. You know? So I don't put myself in a situation like that.
Even if she and him don't do nothing.
It's an orgy or something. It's fun. It's group sex.
Yeah, but the dude not going nowhere. I don't even let him eat my coochie because I don't even trust him.
Can he grab your two ankles while
Why she eat my pussy and he fucking her?
Yeah, can he grab your two?
I guess I guess.
You get some
But I don't want you yanking my little ass body. No, this just seems weird.
The sliding back and forth, right?
No.
The motion and him doing all that, because she gonna be moving at the same. You gotta get the all have the same rhythm.
Okay, no.
So you don't want the same rhythm. You gonna fight the rhythm. See, why you fighting?
You can't fuck up the.
Why you fighting the rhythm?
We're talking hypothetically anyway.
So why you hypothetically fighting the rhythm?
Right, she should be more like, okay.
Yeah, no. But she's cool. Snake Vegas cool as fuck. Like, I'm always be cool with her. But she's not the only person I know. This other person I know, she was lesbian her whole life, and less than a year ago, this year, she lost her fucking virginity. She's over 30. Why were you lesbian all this time and then waiting until now to try to lose your fucking virginity?
Why is that so much?
It's not.
Oh.
And I'm still friends with them. So I don't know why I'm talking shit because I'm still friends with them. I still love both of them to death. I can care less who you fucking.
Okay.
But.
Okay, so if it don't matter, it don't matter then.
It don't.
Okay.
Shit.
Look, you got so much to say. You got so much else to say. You got so much else to say.
I really don't. But I just think it's weird.
Why is it weird? So it's weird for the woman that's 35 and the first time she has sex with another woman. That happens all the time.
Why you wait so long?
A woman be 40. It's something
Some
that
people they don't be open to it.
Yeah, they have that curiosity. They be 45 and coming to the club the first time. Like they never dated a woman. You never met them. Exactly.
I mean, no, I haven't. Most of them. No. The people I know, they're not really. I mean, they're not really
They
interested.
never been closeted.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like the straight women I know that haven't had sex with women. They say they're not interested. So I don't know. Maybe they will be one of the 40-year-olds in the club, you know, and stuff like that.
Get drunk, get Katy Perry on, kiss the girl.
You know, I want my sister Lorraine to talk to a female. She is such against it. It's so funny. And she only went to a gay club with me once, and that was last year for my birthday. And mind you, like all my other sisters and family and stuff, they all went to gay clubs with me before. This was her first time, and she didn't have a bad time. But I just want her to talk to a girl. I don't know why.
If she, not anymore. I'm talking to you.
Is she interested? No, she's
not gonna do it.
I know a lot of female, and I'm not talking about Lorraine, but I'm talking about other females that I know. They always talking about gay people or how they not gay and all this, but then get drunk and be trying to kiss on you, feel on you, and some more. But bitch, you just said an hour ago that she wasn't gay and you just going down that road, but then you see you trying to touch on me and shit.
One of the girls that's in Ronnie's friend group, she I swear she's a homophobe. Like I don't see how you do that. I don't want no bitch. Can't no bitch do that. She's so funny. And since she get drunk, she be like,
right, that's what I'm saying. She's fighting against the urge she has.
oh, that shit funny.
Even if you have the thought about it and like you want to do it, don't sit in that shit. Because I can guarantee you, her and the other girl that we're talking about definitely want to fucking do it. And they want to blame it on, oh, I was drunk. No, bitch, you wanted to do that shit.
Yeah.
You wasn't drunk.
You know that.
They say a drunk person is the honest person.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
When you drunk and when you mad, all honesty comes out.
Yeah. But what else? Y'all done come out and I stay here.
Sorry.
You want to talk about the other guy or you talk about him?
I do it. But honestly, like, I be in the house bored and shit. Like, once I'm finished work or like doing whatever the fuck I be doing, I be in the house bored. I don't even really talk to anybody. Even like with the dating app. Like, I might write a couple people, but it's not like, but I'm not really interested. It's like, it's options, but it's like,
none that I really want. The girl, the 40-year-old from that app, she was saying like, she was like yesterday. She was like, oh, well, you know, I don't have to keep on hitting you. You know, I can let you go if you want because I know, you know, you got a lot of people that's on your line or whatever. And I was like, I really don't. Like, I don't have anybody on my line because I'm not interested. You know, and yeah,
man, somebody text me like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm busy. I don't be doing shit. I be on the couch. I be fucking whatever, reading, writing, whatever the fuck. I'm busy. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. I don't do nothing. And it be sad sometimes. It's like last night I was day early. I'm like, I just want to talk to somebody. But then when I talk to the person, I get irritated.
When Ronnie came over, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'm so bored.
Girl, and then I ended up leaving. I went to Reese's house yesterday. I ended up leaving there. And then I took my mom to my cousin's house. We went to the liquor store. It was a lot of people out. I'm like, oh my goodness, this shit was crazy. Then we went to like the curry or whatever. But it's like, I don't know what she said is, but it's like people always there. So then I had seen my cousins on my dad's side. So one of my cousins, he wrote me on Instagram maybe a week, 2 weeks ago. And he was like, he said that I need to stop posting certain things on social media, or I need to put the private, like the certain people can see. And I'm like, why? Because you be doing too much. So then you don't need to be on my fucking social media. Anyway, I seen him yesterday. So he like, oh, you got clothes on today?
You had on work clothes.
What's wrong? I don't even be showing nothing, but I don't even understand. First of all, if I'm single, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. And for you, as my male cousin, and all the other male cousins who always be talking shit, why are you looking at my story?
Yeah, but you don't gotta look at my story.
But if you know there's a possibility that I'm gonna post, and this shit don't even be bad, but if you know I'm gonna post a turkey video, or if I'm gonna post a video in my drawers with my ankle right and my butt looking big, you know I'm gonna post that.
Nah,
why you want to?
Why the fuck is she posting that bullshit?
Don't go on it.
No,
I
don't
post
post that
whatever
shit.
I want on my social media.
No,
It's mine.
No, I don't care.
I don't have
It's
like the other day I posted a
What?
picture with no top on
It's
and I had
social
my hair
media,
covering
it's not
my
that
titties.
serious.
And I think Marvin said put some clothes on, Shanita, and about 2 other people. No.
If you're not showing your asshole or your pussy hole or your titties, what the fuck is the problem? I don't get it.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like, no, I'm grown as shit. I can do what I want. I'm single. I can do what the fuck I want. I pay my own fucking bills. Okay. Now, if it's another
I could be lonely
situation,
by myself.
yeah, all that shit.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
that.
have a camera here facing him.
Shit. But I mean, I just feel like people should just like do whatever you feel. Like
Yeah.
nobody don't post when I say a prayer or when I'm singing or when I'm nobody don't say nothing about that. But you only got something negative to say when I'm putting up a fucking side boob or a butt picture or a twerking picture.
And I'm telling you, after this 30-day challenge we about to do this week, honey, the 30-day challenge, you do these bunch of these different workouts for 30 days, right? I'm trying to have the stomach like that, okay? And guess what? This bitch is going to be out, okay? And right after that, I'm doing the 30-day ass and thigh challenge. Guess what? Ass and thighs out all the time.
I need to do.
I don't give a fuck. It's going to be out. I already love my body, so once I get this shit where I want it to be, oh honey,
Like
you gonna be on fire with me too.
you
You
have
know,
confidence in yourself. Like, do what you want to do. Post what you want to post. Like, definitely after these challenges and shit that we about to do, I'm definitely gonna be posting shit. Like, I'm not about to just sit in the background.
What does your confidence have to do with you showing other people what you do?
I don't think that my pictures or my videos or anything is that bad. I don't.
I'm gonna post what I want.
I don't know.
Let me get some implants. Bitch,
I mean,
titties out all the time.
I seen people post naked shit, all that. Like, I seen titties, ass, all that, vaginas, all that shit on social media. But I don't post that.
But it depends. Sometimes people put like if big girl posts something and she look good, everybody be like, "Yeah, you look good in that bra top." But then when I post a good one, a titty picture, I gotta take it down.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck out of here.
No,
No.
crazy. When I post my nails, when I just did a full set of nails, do anybody comment, repost, or none of that? No. But you got something to say about when I put a side fucking picture up.
I seen this 50-year-old woman and she was just like, oh, she was so sexy. She was working out and she was sexy. And she was showing off her body. Everybody was like, oh, you look good. So why she can do it and I can't?
Mm-hmm.
How about you mind your business and your pussy over there?
And that's the
Or your
problem.
dick over there, and then I'm gonna mind my pussy and my titties, and I'm gonna take care of it.
It be a lot of people, and I know you've heard this too, because we've been around. A couple people said it to both of us. But I've known a lot of people who said it to both of us and me by myself. Like, oh, I live my life through you. Oh, I love the way you do this. I love when you be out and just outgoing and all this. Like, it's a lot of people who say they love it, but then there's some people who talk bad about it. But this is shit a lot of people want to do and scared to do it. Just
Right.
do it. Why you worried about what somebody else say?
And I'm not even gonna say I'm worried about their opinions, but the only people opinions that kind of sort of matter to me is my mama and Naya. Naya know how I am, so I don't have to hide how I am from her.
Yes,
You know?
and then a couple times when I posted a picture, well, for me, my mom and my dad, their opinion matter. But I was looking at them like, oh, girl, I seen the picture you posted. Oh, that was good. I'm like,
Well,
man,
Dad
how
don't
you
see
doing?
my stuff because Dad not on my Instagram. But like, even when I had posted my remember when I did the tattoo photo shoot a few months ago, and so I didn't show my mom yet, but one of my family members had showed my mom. And I thought my mom was gonna be like, "Can you take that shit down? You covering up your titties, your ass out." No, my mother was like, "Those photos look fucking good."
But she used to be that type, like,
Right, she used to be like, put on some clothes, stuff like that. But when she saw those and she was like, you look amazing. Like, I feel like that was one of the first times that she like literally was like, you look fucking beautiful. She didn't say fucking, but she was like, you look really beautiful in those photos. And she was like, the person, one of the cousins or whoever showed her, she was like, yeah, they thought I was going to get mad or something. I'm not going to get mad. You look good in the photos. And I was like, well, thank you. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she sees what I leave out the house in. Do I tell her she can dress like that? Absolutely not. Do I tell her she has to walk around the house with clothes on? Yes, she does. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna let her do certain things that I do, but am I gonna hide how I am from her? I'm not gonna put on sweats to leave out the fucking house. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, so those are the people whose opinion I'm gonna be like, you know, like this morning, my night was like, your outfit is, it's trash, change it. I changed my fucking clothes. And it wasn't because it was freaky, it was just a trashy outfit.
But I feel like, and I live by this motto, like, in life, we all have choices. Is you gonna live with what these people won't say anything? Or you gonna live and do whatever the fuck you wanna do? Excuse me, guys. But I'm gonna enjoy my life and myself until whenever I get a husband, if that ever happens. And if it's certain things that he don't approve of, then okay.
And I think it's a certain, and a lot of people, I have to explain this a lot, and it's really hard for me to explain, but it is a way where you can be half naked and still be fucking classy.
Mm-hmm.
Still be fucking classy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go to the bar with a short skirt on and I twerk, I hold my skirt down. Some people don't. They let their skirt rise up. Mm-hmm. They let their ass come out. No, I try to keep my ass covered up for the most part.
That's the classy way to twerk. That's the classy way to twerk in the bar. Make sure you hold it.
I'm gonna hold my skirt down so you don't see it in your shit. Okay? But I really don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. I'm gonna dress the way I want.
Yes.
I'm gonna post what I want. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Anyway. Right. And even if it comes to a relationship, like back when when I was with Kiki let me dress however the fuck I want. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because Kiki knew that no matter how I dressed when I went out, I wasn't entertaining out of goddamn self. Mm-hmm. So it's like, go out, do you, have fun, come back, see you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or if we went out together and I was getting compliments or something, it was never like a jealousy thing or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that dates me or get in a relationship with me would have to understand that this is me.
Confident
person. It takes a confident ass person to date me. If you're not confident, I'm not the person for you.
It's not going to happen.
I'm not the person for you. Because I'm like wine, I'm getting better with time. I'm telling you. So that means my outfits, they're gonna stay like this. It just depends on what it is. But I don't feel the need to change to try to keep, make somebody else feel confident. Mm-hmm. You need to trust me. Know that I'm gonna go out there and not entertain these bitches. Mm-hmm. With whatever the fuck I got.
Like, I want people looking at my man or my girl, whoever the fuck I end up with. But I want people to look at them.
Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, that's why I was like, I like when the person dressed good. Yeah. Yes. It's like, go out there and get. When I was with Kiki, man, she would get so many fucking compliments when we was out together. And don't get me wrong, I'm a little jealous bitch. But I would shut the fuck up and let her get her compliments and stuff because I like that shit. It's like, you see what I'm with. Go ahead and flirt. Because guess what? She ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of person I was. So that's how I want the person to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, hey, you go out, do you? You know what I'm saying? And then you have that same confidence, like, you can try it. You can try. Try to go get a number. You won't fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what that's what I like. I love a confident ass person.
Mm-hmm. Listen, let's get into this
other conversation
really quick. But I got something to do. But listen, I know you seen it. Did y'all see that Kevin Gates video? That sex video? Y'all didn't see that shit. Listen, I will show y'all in a second.
It was trash, and I love Kevin.
I was so disappointed because I love him so much. And then the music, like his music and shit, like, I'm telling you, give me a bottle of Hennessy, give me some Kevin Gates, we is on the pop, and let's get it.
Man, what are you gonna do?
I'm like, when I seen this video, I'm like, yo, that was some amateur ass.
The girl looked good. Yeah, that girl was small shit. The girl looked good. Her butt was looking real fat, and her arch was, oh gosh, she was amazing.
It was great. She looked really sexy, but he looked a fucking mess. He wasn't even doing nothing. I'm like, we pick you up and take you down. Like, right. What's up? Where is it? And it wasn't there, and I'm just so sad. And it's like, it's making me like lose a little bit of respect for him.
I ain't even no respect for him. I still fuck with him, but it was definitely a boring ass video.
You ain't real.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, and then I even saw a post that was like, it was a picture of his wife, and it was like, when you fuck my husband, but you ain't know he had amateur dick, so the joke is on you. Bro, I fucking died. I fucking died. It was so funny, but yeah, I definitely thought it. And you know, I'm a creep. I love to watch people have sex. Like, oh my, I watch so much fucking porn this week, it's ridiculous. Okay, so I like to watch people, but that shit, I was just like, when are you gonna pick her up and dick her down?
Yes.
She said, hell yeah. Like,
I'm like, Kevin, do something. He wasn't even grabbing it or nothing. He just sitting there like a bitch with the ankle.
I was great.
And he was saying something. What the fuck was he saying?
Fucking
Yeah, some shit.
She was riding him.
It was from the back. And she was like, you know, she was throwing it back. She was good. He was just standing there.
She looked good.
It was like a nigga at the house party and the girl doing all the work dancing. That's what it was like.
I mean, that could happen all the time.
But even when he did start to stroke back, it was terrible. So, it was fucking terrible. Terrible.
It was terrible. It was disappointing. And Kevin disappointed me. I love you. Just lost a little bit respect.
I'm still seeing the concert at the end of the year.
Yeah, I was still listening to the concert. And I was still listening to his music too. But it just wasn't like what I was expecting. But
yeah, we don't got time for no more topics. We done yapped off in the day on check-in.
Well,
check-in topic.
Actually, Reese was yapping off. So I ain't even finished my check-in or nothing. But it's fine. I like when you be yapping off. You be good.
Man,
You be funny. Yeah, you be funny.
And I'm drinking the Hennessy straight.
What? I'm surprised.
Yeah, girl.
Yo, Reese about to be sweet for the rest of the day. Anyway, listen, we check it out.
Peace, love, and positivity.